What's up, peoples? What's up, people, man? Here it is, your boy DB, man. Look, I'm here to tell you, if you go to church, because I know some of y'all people out here still go to church, and some of y'all people out here that's being gang stalkers still going to church because you're trying to seek some refuge, and you feel like the devil's on your back, and all types of crazy stuff is going on. But look, let me tell you something. If you go to your pastor, if you go to your preacher, and if you tell your preacher or ask your preacher, do they know anything about gang stalking? And if they say no, I guarantee you, your preacher is a gang stalker. Okay? This gang stalking is nothing new. If your pastor really studied this book and went to school to be a minister, they should know what's in this book. They should know. If you go to your preacher, or you go to your pastor, and if you ask, if your pastor had took signed on that oath, that 501c3 status, 501c3 status, if your pastor is down with that, look, your pastor is a damn gang stalker. He's in on it. If you talk to your pastor, he'll be like, yo, do you know anything? Have you ever heard of it? Not, I never. He's a gang stalker. Okay? Now look, I'm going right here. This is proof right here that this is biblical and this ain't nothing new. This is Psalms 92 verse 7. And I'm gonna read it to you real quick. This is King David now. This is King David. He said in Psalms 92 verse 7, he said, when the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. Now look what he said. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish as the grass. That's a lot of people, right? That's a lot of wicked people. And all you TIs out here know that right now it's grass outside. There's a whole bunch of dummies out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move on to the next scripture, because I pulled out about 3 of them. I just want to show you real quick. Don't want to make this video too long. Psalms 91 verse 7. King David again. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. 1,000. Now why is David talking like this? Obviously David he was being gang stalked. Something ain't right for him to have 1,000 to 10,000 damn enemies. And when you walk outside these doors, you know that these zombie stalkers are from you look to your left, you look to your right, you look to your front, you look to your back, you look up, down, they all over the damn place. So obviously he was being gang stalked. Next scripture. Psalms 120 verse 2. Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. Now, y'all know that these stalkers is out here lying like hell. Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips. These people out here slandering your name, going to your job, recruiting people, paying people off to harass you, to get on your damn nerves, lying on you, making up stories about you, telling people you crazy, but they the crazy ones. You know how when people always say, we point the finger, 3 fingers always pointing back. That's what these stalkers are doing. They pointing the finger at you, knowing that 3 is pointing back at their dumbasses because they the crazy people, but they trying to slander your name and lying on you with these lying ass, stinking ass lips that they got. Moving on to the next scripture. Psalms 3:1-6. Lord, how are they increase that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. What is they talking about? What is he talking about here, y'all? Lord, how are they that increase that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Verse 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me round about. So, like I said, look, obviously somebody over here being gang stalked. All right. So anybody out there, you still going to church? Ask your preacher, ask your pastor, and watch the gestures too. You got proof right here. And I only gave you 3 scriptures. It's plenty of it's many more. I ain't even going to the New Testament. That's the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? So you continue to keep on trusting your church members and your pastor and your preachers and everything. This right here should be spoken about. How come they're not talking about this? How come nobody seems to know about it? How come you can't go to nobody and every time you go to somebody and ask them about this, they don't know? It's because they're in on it and they're getting paid under the table. I'm in an apartment complex filled with gang stalkers. Ain't nothing but gang stalkers. I got one down below. I got one across the hall. They all in the damn building. They outside. When I walk out my door, they outside. They on the damn block. They driving past. They walking their dogs. They all over the damn place. What did David say? Lord, how are they that increase? It says, Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? How, it says, many are they that rise up against me. Many. We talking about grass, people. They recruiting these zombies. These people are under mind control. They don't know what they doing. They lost. Look, trust me, y'all. Every dog has his day. They're going to reap what they sow. You know what I'm saying? Look, we can go right here to Psalms number 1. It says, look, Psalms 1. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor the sinners in the congregation. But you get my point right here. I really wanted to read just 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Don't worry about these suckers. Their day, look, every dog has a day. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand our ancestors, man, done already been through this. You know what I'm saying? In fact, we might have even been through it. Through another cycle, another life. You see what I'm saying? This might just be some deja vu shit. You know what I mean? Don't forget, history repeats itself, y'all. Your pastor, if they don't know about this, your church members, if they don't know about this, they are officially a stalker. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out.